Well, good evening and welcome to Mbombela. We find ourselves witnessing a tie between Supersport United and Orlando Pirates as Orlando Pirates return to a venue that perhaps they would rather not. The Mbombela Stadium in Nelspruit, the venue last season's Absa premiership runners-up, the Buccaneers, playing their first away match of this campaign. How they line up then? Supersport United have made 3 changes to the side that started in the 2-0 loss to Sundowns on opening day. Sibonga Nhlapo returns to the starting lineup. Sipho Mbule is included as Kabuza misses out, and Kuragwashi Mahachi is in for the injured Aubrey Mudiba. Pirates, though, have made 4 changes from the side that started in their 3-1 win over Bloemfontein Celtic on opening day. Justice Shabalala gets his first appearance since December 2017. That's 20 months ago. Fortune Makaringa makes his Pirates debut. Munyane gets another opportunity in this lineup. Wonderful to see, but Mango starting up front. Mbule to control this has the option of feeding Basira. Absa to go himself, a little high with the effort, but he's showing wonderful ambition and hunger here. He's a man who impressed in pre-season and was possibly the best performer for Supersport United in pre-season, looking to continue that in the competitive season. Oh, problem here, little slip for Shabalala. Mbule just wide, curling away and just far enough away from Sandilands to go wide of his goal as well. Sipho Mbule nearly capitalising on what surely would have been down as a defensive error. Shabalala under pressure, tees it up for Sandilands, looks to go back to his defender who slips. Nearly capitalised on by Mbule. For an attempt of his own, tries to set up Munyane on the near side. Munyane! Look for a driving ball into the area. It lacked any power. It will go down as a shot on target, but I suspect he was trying to cross that for one of the danger men, among them Mulenga. Despite United, again charging forward, romping forward, and Mbule looking for a goal here. Rusike Sandilands denies him. A fine block, stunned the ball, left it in front of it, and then pounced on it to clutch it tightly. Comfortably cleared. Sitama, though, doesn't get this one away. Grobler had a touch, but steers it to nobody. Oh, great chance here. It's going to be Grobler's opening goal and Supersport United's first goal of the season. Once again, they lead against Orlando Pirates at the Mbombela Stadium. Is this a curse that is set to continue? Supersport United, within 10 minutes of the half-time break, take the lead. Grobler with his first of the season. And delight for the United fans and all those who are not cheering for the Buccaneers here tonight. We're over the top here, but again, struggling to maintain possession with Furman, causing all sorts of problems. Delivery in here could come kindly, and Makaringa among those who was looking for it in the end. I think it was Maela who might very well have got the last touch on that bar Kekana. Out for the corner it goes. Supersport United are not hitting the target here. Grobler appeals lazily and promptly. So, great chance for a second, and he buries it again. Scores a brace against Orlando Pirates. The chance looked to have gone a-begging, but Grobler stepped up. They plugged away, did Supersport United. And Bradley Grobler strikes again. Supersport United are 2 goals to the good at what is turning out to be their fortress against the Buccaneers. Is the ship sinking? Mungo looks to get on the end of this here, sneaks it back in. Tight angle, Lorch got a touch, and that's out for the goal kick. Very tight. Dean Furman throwing just about everything he had there to make sure that the shot doesn't come off. As we look, teammates internationally with Zambians on the Pirates side as a shot of a third sees the Zambian score. It is Lungu who gets an all-important goal here and caps off what might be the cherry on the cake. There were some predictions that Supersport would score 3. And indeed, they are set to march toward 3 points here tonight. Kampani Lungu up against his Zambian international teammates in Mulenga and Shonga has managed to pounce and score off the bench. His first of the season, and he's racking up goals against the big boys of the Absa Premiership. Sundowns last season, Pirates this campaign. So that is the ball game. 3 goals to Supersport United, 3 points their reward. They begin their points count in the Absa Premiership as they win their first home game of the season. And so important is claiming your home wins this campaign. An unbeaten result against the Buccaneers. They win 3-0 on the night, courtesy of a glittering, gleaming Grobler brace and his assist for Kampani Lungu. United, 3 goals, 3 points.
Let's hear from their coach, Katano Tembo. No smile, but I'm sure you're happy. Your thoughts?
Yeah, most definitely. I think tactically we were brilliant today. We planned very well in terms of our pressing. We knew that if we press well, they risk the ball, they want to build up from the back, so we wanted to disrupt them and make sure that they don't get to the front players easily. And we managed to do that. I think the whole team, deserves, a pat on the back, because I think we worked hard throughout the 90 minutes. We never stopped working hard.
It's a much more open game than we expected, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it was, because our intention was to always try and press them a little bit higher so that we are always closer to the goals. First half they played with 3, so we knew that if we press properly, it was always going to be 3 versus 3 up front. So that's what was happening all the time. And maybe first half it could have been 2-3 because we had a lot of chances.
Just a word then on Bradley and those 2 goals of his scored tonight?
Well, I think he deserves that. He's been working very hard against Sundowns. He was just unlucky. He could have scored as well against Sundowns. And I'm happy for him today because he's been working very hard to training and even in our matches.
Coach, you said you wanted to end the hoodoo. It continues here tonight. What are your thoughts on this encounter?
Tough competitive match. We owe to our supporters apology after losing in this way and this fashion. Maybe crucial moment of the game came when we were risking there and conceding that first goal that put us in position that we need to go into the risk. And when you go into the risk on half-time, we make the 2 changes, put the players inside more offensive with Shonga and Lorch that is still not fully ready. Attacking, bringing the ball in right areas, but being totally infertile, ineffective. Something somehow is not okay from our attacking part. We were opening the spaces, open and score from those 2 situations. We were until end fighting in order to score the goal and goals. It didn't succeed in any way. I would like to take on myself responsibility of this loss. We need these 72 hours to the match against Highlands in the MTN Super 8 to regroup, to go back to the drawing board, to analyze what went wrong, to inject new energy, to have end shock therapy in a way that to any team in the world happen like this. Bodies that is happening, but second match of the season, Pirates have chance to correct all those things. Is meaning 72 hours, we need to regroup and look forward towards next match against Highlands.
Coach, I know you've spoken about the attack and trying to work out what's been missing, because now if you count the CAF Champions League, it's 2 games without scoring. But there is a saying that defense wins you titles, and you are chasing the title this season. So what then do you have to say about the defense and the performance tonight, and what needs to be rectified?
First of all, we need to start to defend from the top, to have and 3 layers defend, attack, first line, midfield, and then defense. When that happens and we defend as a team, then you cannot bring yourself in position like ourselves to concede the goals the way we have conceded, especially against the team that plays and a bit football that goes with long balls, with second balls. They are using less energy to bring the balls in the areas from where they can endanger you. And exactly this, we need to drastically improve defending, drastically build up, bringing ball very fast into the areas where we can endanger the goal. And the most important, we need to be effective, to have the numbers in the box. And the most important, we need to shoot on the goal. We have brought the balls in right areas. But then we want to enter with the ball inside instead of trying with shooting to provide that we open and in any way turn the game in our favor. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. We believe in boys we are having, we believe in work we are doing, and we believe that we shall, in next 72 hours, turn things around in order to bounce back from this defeat.